Steel fixing in building construction. Full Guide 1. Foundation footings types. Isolated footing, combined footing, raft foundation, strip footing, steel fixing process. Bottom reinforcement, main bars, laid along both directions at the base of the footing. Distribution bars, placed perpendicular to main bars. Cover blocks, used to maintain concrete cover, usually 50 to 75 millimeters. Crank bars in raft, bent upward to resist uplift and temperature effects. Key notes: footing bars are typically larger, T1 to T5 depending on load. Hooks or bends at bar ends help in anchorage. Tie wire is used at intersections. 2. Column steel fixing process. Vertical main bars, placed along column height. Lateral ties, stirrups, closed rings or helices spaced at regular intervals to prevent buckling, lapping. For longer columns, bars are overlapped minimum 40x the diameter of the bar. Starter bars extend into beams or slats for structural continuity. Key notes: rebars are usually T1 to T3 to depending on load. Tie spacing is closer near beam column joints called confinement zone. Always ensure vertical alignment and firm tying to avoid misplacement during pouring. 3. Beam steel fixing process. Bottom bars, main tension bars, laid at the bottom of the beam. Top bars, compression bars, placed at the top. Stirrups, shear reinforcement, U-shape or closed ties tied perpendicular to main bars. Anchorage and hooks, ends are bent for grip inside concrete. Beam types: simply supported, reinforcement mainly, bottom, continuous beam. Both top and bottom reinforcement needed at spans and supports. Key notes: stirrup spacing is tighter near the supports and more spaced in midspan. Common bar sizes: T1 to T5 main, T8 T10 stirrups. Must be aligned with slab steel when intersecting. 4. SLABS types: one-way slab, two-way slab, flat slab, cantilever slab steel fixing process. Main bars, laid in the direction of shorter span. Distribution bars, placed perpendicular to main bars. Spacing, based on design, usually 100 to 200 millimeters C. Lapping, at midspan in main bars and supports in distribution bars. Slab mesh, often prefabricated mesh, is used in some applications. Key notes: bar sizes, T8 T16 typically. Slab cover is usually 15 to 25 millimeters. Cantilever slabs have tough steel instead of bottom. 5. Staircase reinforcement types. Dog-legged open well cantilevered steel fixing process. Flag reinforcement. Bottom bars follow the slope of the stair. Top bars for temperature and shrinkage. Landing reinforcement, usually similar to slab main and distribution bars. Extra bars, near waist slab corners for added strength. Key notes: proper anchorage at landings. Minimum lap lengths must be maintained where stairs connect with landings. T10 T16 bars commonly used. 6. Retaining walls components. Vertical wall base, slab heel and toe, stem, and key if provided steel fixing process. Vertical bars, main bars placed along.